I'm broadcasting live to you. Greetings and welcome to a very public riffing off. That's right, folks, we're back to riffing on a single movie. We're recording this in Discord and uploading it to YouTube after the fact because my piece of hardware is shit and it can't handle dual streaming at the same time. So we're in Discord for all these things.
You can't handle the stream.
And what happens is, of course, we broadcast the movie to Discord, everyone watches it, and comments as they will when they join if they want to. So, here we go with Dr. Mordrid from 92.
Let's see how quick he should have his license taken away.
Totally original idea, by the way, guys. Totally.
Now, Dr. Mordrid, I'm presuming it's going to be Arthurian.
Well,
but then again, that would be the smart thing to do.
But then how did he get a Darksmith? Full Moon Entertainment presents a cat. Wait, really? That's how you display your title?
What the fuck was that?
The production company.
The title was a subtitle?
Just a little fun.
Okay, we all know how this is gonna go.
I'm always looking forward to this.
It's got Jeffrey Combs, I mean.
Well, apparently they stole some good music.
A dragon. A
raven.
bird.
It's a raven. Of course it's a raven.
Nevermore.
Hello,
and
Mr.
the purloined
Raven.
Chinese artifact in the background.
What other mystical woo shit can we see? Crystals, of course.
This feels like if you slope the camera movements down, this feels like the background image of a menu in a video game.
The arc reactor.
And it's a clock. And there's an elephant tusk, meaning there has been several instances of cruelty and colonialization shown off so far. That's just a fucked up coffee maker.
Based on an original idea by Charles Band. Remember that, folks. Original idea.
Okay, you can.
You've done a full circle by now.
I feel like you could have put in some more. Okay,
If this
so
is about a wizard with an animated cloak that acts on its own, I am going to be so pissed off.
Do
you
know when?
That's just creepy.
Not stop it.
I understand, Monitor.
Fuck?
I wish you well.
I took an oath. And when the
Hello,
time comes,
Sorcerer
I'll meet the
Supremus.
Death's Head and beat it back.
That spirit is
This
why
is just
I
going to be a
chose you for
Doctor
this
Strange
mission,
ripoff, isn't
Mordrid.
it?
But courage alone won't be enough.
Hey, Mr. Eyes, how am I breathing in space? Meanwhile, in Brazil.
Where he could record it cheap.
Da, 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 da.
Jesus,
Come on,
what's the hog?
cut to some inappropriate music and a beach scene. No. Oh.
Eh.
I totally speak this language.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, movie, it helps if you set up some context because we still have no fucking clue what's
Banco
going
de Rio.
on.
There we go. Apparently it's a bank
Uh,
job.
That's an ice cream truck.
Also,
That's not an
what-
armored car. That's an ice cream truck. They're stealing their ice
No,
cream in their cold
no,
box.
can we just focus on the fact that the bank is literally named the river bank,
Banco de Rio.
or the bank by the river, something like that.
He's gonna be mind controlled, isn't he?
Okay, what?
Is it
What's
slow
with
motion
the
or
sound?
what?
Yeah, there's something wrong here. Oh, I think it's been. That's not money.
No, I think he is mind
Is this
control.
300? Why is everything in slow-mo?
I don't know. It's doing that for me too.
No, I think that's literally part of the movie. Chris Hemsworth?
Hey, it's Obi-Wan!
Hi, I'm playing Forza today. I mean, am I? Or is it Surfer Dude? Surfer Dude, okay.
It's like Obi-Wan and Hulk Hogan did the fusion dance.
Beyond the barrier
I wanna
of
see
men
that.
Earth, let it go free into a
They are
closed
slow-moing
dwelling.
this. Why
May
are
it
they
cause it
slow-moing
to
this?
enter.
For dramatic effect. I haven't peed in days. I haven't peed in so long. It's so friggin' syrupy. Ugh.
Release this blood of the earth.
And get to the chopper.
May it find its
Make sure you
place
get to
with
the chopper as you
philosophers
release the
of
blood of the
stone.
earth.
Get to the magic.
Woo!
Wait, what?
Now kill yourself. Hugo Weaving.
Oh,
You are no longer needed.
oh, he is being mind controlled. Okay, I mean, that scene at least had some. Like, it could have been a lot better, but at least it had something. Like, it was a fun scene, I guess. I mean, so far it's not too bad. The only real mistakes we've seen is the weird, like, title, and it's a little slow. Also the slow motion, so three things. Fair.
Slow motion was weird as fuck for that.
Yeah.
There was no need for it.
Are we a ghost? I feel like we're a ghost.
I'm coming to haunt you, Jeffrey. Oh, sorry,
Let me,
Mordrid.
let me suck your cock.
Oh my god, am I back in Reanimator? No, it's Dr. Mordrid. It's even worse.
Who has that kind of lamp?
Apparently he's into CCTV.
Okay, what is this room? It's like. Does he live in like the world's biggest studio apartment where it's just like one room for everything?
I think I've seen this before.
That horse barks all night long.
Really?
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
It might have been on TV
He wakes up the
late
whole
night or something.
neighborhood.
You need to go for a walk. The night air does them good. The only
Okay.
one who wakes up the neighborhood
What?
is you.
If I don't sleep, nobody sleeps.
Shag.
I checked with my doctor. He said
Come
I
on,
could
you
sue
two.
you
You
and
know you
that
want to. The
rotten
sexual
dog
tension is
for
cutting
Okay.
the air.
Are you talking about the people or are you including the dog in
Big
this?
deal lawyer.
Threesome,
No,
guys.
but my
Threesome.
nephew Morris is going
Okay,
to start law
what the fuck? This took a weird turn.
Why wait? Baby.
Okay, did my mic actually turn back on?
Yes.
Sit. Baby, sit. Sit.
I had a call at my job, so I had to
Please
pop
Oh,
out.
love interest.
Mrs. Golden has threatened to sue me because baby barks when he wants to go out at night. But my lease says I can have pets. And my dog is my pet. And dogs bark.
Mr. Bernstein, I'm not a
What?
I'm just a research consultant to the police department.
Then consult and tell the law's on my side.
Missy, if you're so connected, will you tell
It's Medusa!
dog quiet?
I'm
We'll throw
so
him in jail.
confused.
Okay, so
Mr.
dog,
Bernstein,
he
you're
has a
gonna have
dog,
to
but
figure
I
it's
know
a
what's
leash, so
going on, but why?
Police about it.
fuck you,
I know.
Wilton.
One.
And Mrs. Golden.
Is this
call
the
police
start of the
again.
Trolls movie?
I can hear your television
I don't
through my
know.
bedroom wall, and then everybody
I mean,
will be
she's
in
the
jail
Joker.
Except baby.
Come on, baby.
Do you want to know
Let's
how I
enjoy
got
the
these
night air,
curls?
or what's left of it.
And I'm still going to talk to my nephew Morris. And I'm going to talk to the building manager.
You mean the Invisible Man?
And I'm going to write to the owner.
We don't know who that is yet.
And I'm going to tell him
So you don't
about
know who your
horse
owner is, you don't know who the building
tenants.
manager is.
You and your horse.
What
Good night, Mrs. Golden.
even is this?
That was so passive aggressive.
I say 100 years ago, New York.
Aggressively, passively aggressive.
It was.
It was.
We're going to bone. I'll use my magic to make it happen.
Looks like it.
I don't know how I feel about people that wear shiny gold robes.
You know, I've been here since Christmas, and this is only the second time.
If you're gonna wear a robe, why not wear a fluffy one?
Because it's mystical.
Yeah, me too. Sorry about all the commotion.
And is he wearing a?
Oh, that's okay.
It's
That was
I'm
creepy.
curious about.
That's okay. I'm sorry. What?
He just used a charm spell, and he's gonna rape her.
No, he's just gonna disappear. What? Was I busy getting felt up? What?
Okay, what?
That's strange. The clock is advanced by 2 hours. I wonder what happened.
Wait, is he keeping a fucking raven in an apartment?
Yes, he is.
Does he have video cameras set up in all of their apartments recording them?
That's a good question, Crypto. Why is there on the
CCTV?
Why is there on the web? It's not CCTV. It's just because it's just random. Like,
Crime
What?
report, Middle East. Okay.
what?
So he's recording the news around the world, looking for crimes. Oh no, the Banco de Rio. It hit the
Banco de Rio.
That's right.
I'm not sure why I did that in Italian, actually.
Because that's what the actor did. That was speaking, remember?
So he has 9 monitors, meaning he can watch 9 new streams of crimes at a time, and he picks out one individual crime out of the hundreds that occur every single day to investigate.
Well, to be fair, that crime was like mystical, magical.
Yes, but no one knows that.
Well,
How could he tell that from the ad?
I
from
don't.
the reel, though?
This is how you read a scroll, folks.
Okay, movie, you need to explain shit. I'm sorry. That's
Okay.
what?
I'm
What?
guessing it's either a fate scroll or a traveling scroll.
I think so.
That's kind of one of the
Time and place check.
hypotheses about this crypto.
Oh,
It's a fate scroll.
Coincidence, Edgar?
oh, it's named Edgar.
Okay, here's the thing, though. If you had a prediction method that lets you determine time and place exactly,
Sign.
why hadn't you already read it and been anticipating it?
Hey man, it's not illegal to wear a mullet this sweet.
You hadn't
You should see the back of my van.
Nut wrote on the victim's bedroom wall.
Like, you should never have your main protagonist have actual ability to predict the future.
It'd be a great idea to stuff his grandmother in a trash compactor.
Unless it's like in,
Hey, a lot of good detectives broke their asses on this case.
Yeah, that's right, including me.
Oh, the Nicolas Cage one?
Real detectives.
the book series, the movie, the book series about the angels.
Well, I'm glad I saved you some time.
What do you want me to say? You did a great job on this
Good
case.
Omens.
Okay,
Okay,
you
so
did.
she's a cop.
Thank you so much.
No, she's a research consultant for the police. She said so.
Let me show you the city's appreciation.
The mayor sends me a Christmas card every year.
I could do better than that.
Yeah.
Goody, sexy,
Are you
creepy.
the actress that played
Lots of
April
times
O'Neil in the
she's
Teenage
got
Mutant Ninja
special
Turtles movie?
sons of rays.
Oh, you know what? It might be. I
I
will
was
look
thinking
that
more
up.
about dinner.
Does kind of look like her.
Thinking it shows.
I know, right? But then again, that hairstyle, so...
No, also facial features. Let's put it like this. She certainly could play her in a Teenage Ninja Turtles movie.
In
Her
San
name is
Francisco,
Yvette
a killer
Nepar,
who claimed that his actions were dictated by the signs of the zodiac,
and Yvette
terrorized that city for
Nepar has
months.
been in.
Now, of course, such a defense wouldn't hold up in court, but there is medical.
Yeah, the
precedent
future
for such a
prediction in Good Omens is how you do it. It's just vague enough you can't quite figure out what it is on
Oh.
first reading, but it becomes obvious
The
as you get
cycles of the
closer to
moon
it.
have been proven. to
Otherwise, it's
affect
just a
the
plot hole.
tides magnetic polarity, and human behavior.
She did
The
not
word lunatic
play
comes from the Latin
Well,
lunas, which
in
means moon.
TMNT.
We all know that
She
when
was in
things get a little
RoboCop, the
crazy,
TV
someone
series.
always remarks, "There must be a full moon tonight."
She was in Nash Bridges.
Which explains
Did he
why
just
we're
say that the
rolling
moon affects human biology? Because I think that's a myth.
Well, his whole the talk was literally said
of
the
criminology.
talk was about
Is
like
the understanding
just, crime and the supernatural.
psychological
think the
motivations,
biggest
thought patterns, so on.
movie she's
But
been
what
in
is all too often
is Phantoms.
rejected completely by the so-called experts.
Okay,
the
but even if he's making the argument for
thoughts,
lunacy,
beliefs,
that's also a myth.
actions
Yes.
are influenced by much more than what we experience
Possibly
here on the mortal
terminal
plane.
entry.
Mysticism, the supernatural, the supernormal have been a part
Weird
of man's
close-ups.
experience from the beginning, and they cannot be ignored.
A lot of weird
We
close-ups.
are entirely the wrong crowd to be watching this.
And if a criminal embraces the fantastic as his motivation for violent behavior, can we afford to ignore
No,
that
she was in
motivation
RoboCop 4.
simply
That's where we
because
recognise her
it
from,
doesn't
guys. She's
fit
the
into
Doctor
our
in
limited
RoboCop 4, I
notion
think.
of the order of things?
Ah!
I think not. Thank you so much for coming.
Wait.
Did he just say if people commit crimes because of magic, magic is probably real?
Yes.
Basically, yes.
Yep, there you go. She was in RoboCop 4 as the Doctor that falls in love with Murphy.
I don't even think that's backward logic.
No, it's a non sequitur. It doesn't follow.
I am glad that this guy's apartment lets him keep pets.
Ooh,
I'm surprised
Also-
he's able to keep like that. Raven should be like at him right now.
guys, he's
Because-
the owner of
Well,
that
he
thing.
hasn't been leaving it any food or water.
Do you not think?
Also, well, also that Raven presumably thinks that he is its mate. That's usually how this goes.
Carstairs had hijacked one of his own lorries loaded with industrial
He
stones
lets me
worth $1
peck
million
his
rand.
dick at night.
Carstairs surrendered to the officers, then took his own life. Whereabouts of the diamonds remains a mystery.
Right, well, I'm gonna study
If
him.
diamonds were actually magical, the wizards would know how easy it is to get them.
I mean, you can literally just pick them off the ground in Arkansas.
Yeah, but maybe he needs diamonds of a certain size and value, like D&D.
Or like Mr. Freeze.
I am, for some reason, needing to talk to you. I don't know what it is.
Doctor, it's Samantha Hunt from down the hall.
Also, I don't know if they've actually established it, but is his apartment bigger on the inside?
I mean,
Yes.
would you be surprised?
Like, did they actually go to the trouble to establish that, though?
There's his magic cloak, cape.
Fuck!
Da, comrade!
That was a fucking almost a hammer and sickle. What the fuck?
We shall do magic for the people, comrade.
I shall defeat you with the magic of communism!
In Soviet Russia,
Looking
magic
at
does
me.
you.
Okay, is that a three-eyed something or a weird-looking crystal ball?
I mean, it's a crystal ball.
Monitor, contact me.
Oh no! Angus! He works with the monitors!
I am here.
I don't know.
The first and second signs have come to pass. Great quantities
Yeah,
of basic
actually,
alchemic elements have been stolen at the times and places predicted.
We're doomed.
What does this tell you, Mordrid?
Floating eye in space. I need your
Dr.
help.
Death's Head has escaped.
This is so.
But how?
You must cross
The
over.
Death's Head has escaped.
You know my ability is limited,
it.
Monitor.
You must. And learn for yourself. Is it not part of your duty?
So he's limited in his magic.
What do you want me
Okay,
to do? I'm
so-
just a pair of eyes.
From everything he gained from that conversation, he could have just been talking to himself and insane, right?
Yes.
I mean, so far we don't know. Like, this movie could actually be, the twist of the movie could actually be that he's just insane and paranoid.
This
Like,
is the
for all we
voice
know-
of Mr. Ron.
Because, I mean, he just spent like 1,000 points of mana or something to learn nothing from the talking head.
Yeah, and that was like a level 8 spell.
Nanu, motherfuckers.
Also, that's a very clunky gate.
He's been in a very dark room.
But you don't realize
And now it's just like he's just staring directly into the light.
he's got a portal going into a nuclear reactor.
Great job,
Boy,
dude.
it's a good thing there's not a duration limit on that spell. What the fuck?
Your apartment's on fire, mate.
Fuck
dude.
these 6 books in particular. What the fuck?
At least take the crow, he's chained to his stand, you evil bastard!
Raven.
Raven, sorry.
Fluffier head.
Well, his bird's dead.
Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Doom.
Second death of the movie, folks. Dead bird.
Oh, there's bodies everywhere.
Wait, why did we go to hell? Did he explain why we're going to hell?
I think
No,
we're in
it's
the prison for Death's Head.
It's the Fortress of Doom. From Doom Eternal.
It's the leftover set pieces from the Labyrinth movie. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not?
Oh no!
Oh.
Moving, you're dead. Breathing, you'll be ripped to pieces.
Gunner! It's me! Mordrid!
Okay, so this is the prisoner.
Voice.
This
Warden.
is a grenade launcher necromancer, and I love him.
How the hell are you, son?
I'm sorry, my friend.
I feel like I feel like you just gave me the idea for my next character.
We let our guard down.
This is like a blind grenade launcher necromancer dwarf.
I don't know how many during his escape.
Oh, it's Torbjorn from Overwatch.
It would have been kinder to kill me. Instead, he melted my eyes from their sockets. Left me here as
Oh,
an example of what
that's
a
new?
cosmic son of
Okay.
a bitch he is.
Yep, that's new.
What about his followers?
He tried to take the
Could you at least wear some sunglasses so the rest of us don't have to look at it?
In me. Now, all I
It's
can do is try
Blitzen
and keep
from-
a lid on those ugly bastards.
In tights.
I'm surprised he's able to get his armor on and off, considering he's blind. You know how hard it is to put on armor.
In great quantities
He has
of alchemic elements.
His armor's
Too
rusty
late,
down in
Arvin.
his crotch area.
Don't.
He's just been pissing.
Yeah,
Cabal short.
what does that say?
Son of a bitch.
I'm thinking this is a Grail Knight position where he's just kind of there on duty 24/7.
Oh. He's healed his eyes.
I'm powerful too.
It's a miracle!
You look good, old friend.
Yes, I am more powerful than Death's Head honest. Here we go. Heal up the eyes.
Left here for me to
So far what he's used some kind of like communicate with other worldly beings.
See,
A teleportation to another plane, and now greater restoration.
You see,
Yep.
Cabal can
Uh-huh.
do it all.
Dr.
Also,
Mordrid
this
flesh.
incredibly weak guy is still strong enough to summon hands out of the ground.
Then get back and nail that son of a sorcerer.
goodbye, old friend.
Dr. Mordrid.
Wait, is it only the hand, or does he also summon the rest of the body underneath?
I don't know.
Do you spend any time in your apartment, lady?
No, she doesn't actually have an apartment. She just wanders around.
She's got a door that leads to a cupboard.
I wouldn't bother. I haven't seen him in a week. I tried to invite him to join the tenants committee, and he never even answered my note.
Well, I'll
Would
tell him
you?
all about it.
Well, I guess you would.
Okay, movie. The way you implied all those scenes together, she saw him maybe a day ago.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless time. Unless
Or was that
time
a
works.
different old lady?
I hurt myself on the door. Oh, she's discovered the fire. It's hot to touch. Got you.
Hey, how's the bird doing?
It's probably dead.
Stand back. Everybody stand back.
This bird is on fire!
What's all this?
Well, this young lady called in an alarm.
There's no fire.
There's no fire.
What?
There was only 5
I
fires.
thought you were burning up in there.
No, I'm fine, as you can see. Everything's fine.
I'm glad you're safe, sir.
Rick, he's a liar! He tried to burn me! Rick!
It's Miss Hunt, right?
Rick!
That's right.
Help me! He hasn't fed me in days! Rick!
Just like you guys.
I just want to make sure I got the name right.
I
Calling in false
mean,
alarms
did
against
no
the
one
law,
else try
lady.
to touch the door?
You'll be hearing from us.
Wait, she was hearing for what?
Thank you, gentlemen.
She thought she.
Yeah. They're gonna say it
No,
was a...
come back! No, come back! Instead of you stupid bird.
No, you're not nosy, you're interested.
Oh no. Here it comes.
She's gonna be shown to be magically sensitive, isn't she?
Good night, Mrs.
Probably. That's probably why she burned her hand.
Also, in spite of the fact this is a Doctor Strange ripoff, we're about to rip off a plot line from Doctor Who. Because he's basically going to be the Doctor now, and she's going to be his companion.
Yeah.
Come in. We're going to fuck at some point, and we'll do it without the charm too.
No, she's gonna be the Chinese dude, the Asian dude from, what is he called? His assistant.
I've been collecting them for
Short round.
Oh, he's the voice actor now?
This book is 200 years old.
How can you
Did it go
tell?
through a fire?
Oh,
How can you
I
tell?
had a
There's
fire
nothing
once.
written.
Just not tonight.
I think it was probably written inside it.
Yeah, but she didn't open it until after she said this book
That's
is 200 years old.
He's my bodyguard.
Edgar Allan.
It's the
I can
bodyguard.
count on him.
The bird's name is Edgar Allan.
Yep.
Also, does this mean he has a pet tango?
And demonology, criminology, sorcery.
All the good, books for children to read.
Druid?
What?
This pendant's great.
No. That's not druid. It's
Don't touch my stuff.
something.
We're just
I
gonna
have made
bang. You don't touch my stuff.
Wasn't there an implication that the pendant was kind of the ring-like?
I mean,
It's part
I
of my
think
job.
that's his watch
I'm a
or
special
something that has his
consultant to
parents
NYPD
inside it or
involving
something.
cults and
They
Satanism,
established it earlier.
homicide cases.
Oh, so he's a warlock?
Possibly.
Well, not exactly.
Well, that just makes it gives him even less spell slots to use.
I'm focused on just one subject.
You.
Lady, when a guy looks at you like that and you're in his apartment, it's time to leave the apartment and go
Especially
home.
when he says things like that. What?
Hello, villain?
Hello, Manic Pixie Dream Villain.
Come on.
Oh, okay, so the villain
It's
is a
almost
heavy
time.
metal fan. Upside down cross, guys.
And Kettle fan.
Yeah, apparently they're heavy Catholics and
spoke
big
to
fans
me.
of the Pope with the upside down cross there.
I heard him right in here.
Catholic metal.
Why can't demonologists ever invent their own symbols? Why do they have to keep borrowing Christian ones?
It's a real
Well,
life, baby.
because demons are a Christian thing.
Yeah.
Also, if this is a black mass, why are the candles all white?
No. He just said to have everything ready.
Do you
right
know
now.
how
Give us a
expensive
sign.
black candles are?
I mean, it takes a while
we just
for
gotta trust.
people to dribble those out of their ears.
Not out the stained glass window.
Oh yeah!
You can't have a black mess without some Kool-Aid.
My teleportation spells require broken windows.
You gotta fix.
It's supposed to be intimidating.
He's supposed to be
I'd love to
intimidating.
meet anybody who thought they were actually a sorcerer.
Well,
I don't
this
think you
is
wanna
really
meet Cabal.
a film.
Sorry, I
that-
didn't know
Wait.
I just read
You
a
think
book about 'em.
I hope
you actually you think he thinks he's a sorcerer, and you're staying in his apartment. He's obviously not.
I mean,
probably
this
You know,
film-
Crypto, that is a good point. He does look a lot like D.
Now that I've made it into the inner sanctum, I hope I see you again.
It's me, Theo.
Unfortunately, this guy looks nothing like JoJo.
You want to look at the
I
library?
mean, Jeffrey Combs is a great actor. When he's got a scenery to chew, he is amazing at it. Unfortunately, this film does not use him to his talents.
This is my rent check. How did you get it?
I've just been.
It was sent to me by accident because we live in the same apartment building.
Yeah,
No
that
wonder you
like
keep such a low profile. You're the landlord.
Now, you won't spread it around, will you, Miss Anne?
Oh. You
Will you
guys
get somebody
didn't see
to
that
fix my garbage
already?
disposal?
It was pretty obvious when they were talking about how they've never seen the
Your
landlord,
secret's safe with
and
me.
he's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Good night.
I've got like a
Watch over
penthouse
the
suite
landlord,
apartment
Edgar.
type.
I've never rented an apartment, but I guarantee there's no way anyone could rent an apartment without knowing who the landlord is.
yeah, because you kind of need to have a conversation with, to sign the contract, get paperwork, get keys.
See, everything's just as you wanted it.
Wow, they've got those special diamonds that glow without a light source. Oh,
Hey, Michael, what form of radiation is blue?
There are actually oh fuck there are some.
I know that radium is green. You know, that kind of thing.
No, there is fuck. What's it called? It's the kind of blue glow you get in nuclear reactor. Ansel will know.
You can unmute if
Medieval
you want,
exhibits
Ansel.
in the West Wing, all the way in the back.
What about sentries?
The AVPRO, you can just
Does that bug you?
everyone can join in and talk.
It's important to know the numbers of your enemies.
AVPRO, sorry.
Chenikov radiation is blue.
Can we see the alternate version of this movie where this guy's the main hero and that guy's the main villain instead?
Something like that.
Yeah, Chenikov radiation, which is basically where electrons. It's effectively like a sonic boom but for
Hello.
light, which is really cool.
I wasn't expecting to see this in this film.
Why, hello.
Needs better lighting.
A lot better lighting. She's got a fantastic rack by the looks of things. Sexism.
I feel as though I've been blessed.
How can you tell? Like,
Why did you take off the collar?
I've got better pecs than you.
Chose me.
Yes, I chose you.
I mean, really, it was a
Just a
50-50
boobs
chance. Have you
optimist.
seen your boyfriend?
Give me your boobies.
that's not how you do that, dude.
Dude, they're better when they can move. You know, willingly.
You can just make the move. Yeah, I agree with Ansel.
So let's see.
Ansel, she has a better ass. She has boobs.
Stab through the chest or tear out her heart? What are we going to go with here?
I'm guessing inserting penis.
We're certainly seeing a lot of feeling up. Is he going to cup a feel? Is he going to cup a feel? No? Yeah, oh, yep,
Yes.
there it is. There it is.
Wow,
I
she
sure
is
hope she got paid
sensitive.
enough for this.
She's sensitive. She's already writhing.
Oh, he's stealing her soul.
One hell of an orgasm.
Well, stealing the soul, putting something else in, we're going to have to wait and find out.
I mean, those aren't mutually exclusive at all.
True. Hey, so you know how you have that future predicting scroll when 2 of the bad things have happened already, and you're waiting for more things to happen, but you're not doing anything?
Power is limited, Jim.
Yeah, he only has so much power. Like the power to heal eyes completely by regrowing them.
Wait, was that her?
Hey, Hunt. You're acquainted with Freak Squad.
I have a feeling we're dealing with reincarnation.
Dead woman.
Yeah.
Dead runaway. Completely drained of blood. The folks filed an MJ report on her 6 months ago. I was talking about
Vampires.
the face. The killer made it with his ring. What do you think?
Space communism.
I thought maybe it was some
Oh, come on! He killed her?
No.
He killed her.
It was especially designed. Look, I know someone who's a real authority on this sort of stuff. I mean,
Look, I mean, succubuses can really help you get stuff done, you know? Don't just kill them. Possess them.
No, he just needed her blood soul, blood and soul, I guess.
Do you think he fucked her before or after he got the blood?
Those look like a certain sexual tool.
Yes, they do.
Oh, never mind, they're prismatic knives. I'm sorry. For a second, I thought they were a certain kind of restraint.
Yeah. I mean, they can still be a sex toy.
I'm going to insert this in myself and find much pleasure.
That's not how you do an insulin injection.
Oh.
This is misusing your Jeffrey Combs film.
Okay, that crow is severe. That raven is severely under. It's stuck on that fucking perch.
When you're sounding, you're supposed to use surgical stainless steel, not glass or plastic or whatever that is.
This isn't sounding. This is blood play.
Yeah, I don't feel anything down there unless I stab myself. Oh, he's invaded your chamber.
The crystals of Endor. It will take more than that.
I have.
Endor?
I don't think so. You've had over 100 years to prepare for this. Why don't you
The magic crystals of Endor is actually a thing from the Ewok mythology. What the fuck is going on?
My spirit as well. Remember,
Is this actually canon to the Ewok Adventures?
Why care you?
It is now.
We're going to get a
What
drunk
difference does it make if I
Walter
want
Brinley
this
coming in
dying
to save him.
Oh, do we also get the little fast guy?
For 10 of their centuries, we've lived on the other side, waiting.
Oh my god, she turned into a bird. That's her!
Chance to take our rightful place as gods in a godless world.
a sorcerer is not a god.
His raven is the witch from Endor.
He teaches these animals the real meaning of fear by bringing forth their worst nightmares.
I'm
Nightmares
trying
I
to
can
speak
control.
English, but it's hard when my mouth is multiple shapes.
A world of slaves just for us if you choose not to fight me.
Oh, that's why he killed her. He's gay. Okay.
You guarded me. And
Come on, man.
No, it's
I
cool,
always
man.
wanted your dick.
I mean, he is Theo.
The third dimension will rip. The demons will be loose, and all you'll be able to do is hear their mortal screams.
Man, this is a very long like cutscene before fighting
They
Mold.
would kill you. Yet you choose to protect them.
They are primitive in many
Level
ways, but I took an
1.
oath to help them.
Fight.
So he's not human?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Or he is
Round
human,
1, sorry.
But he could be used
I
as
fucked up my
a
own joke,
sorcerer,
bro.
as like
I'll drink your blood and feed on your flesh, and it will taste.
I feel like it's like a.
They're definitely leaning into Doctor Who a little bit.
They're leaning into a lot of things. Apparently, also Star Wars.
So, we've got 2 more knives. You gonna do anything with them?
Questioning your neighbor on suspicion of homicide.
What?
I'm afraid they won't listen to me, Miss Hunt. I'll listen to you all you want. In the interrogation room.
I need that.
You don't need nothing.
Yeah,
Forget about
you
it.
can't just do that.
Are you crazy?
That's not how
You must
that
be
works.
hanging around with a nut like that.
Anton Mordrid is a respected researcher of the black arts. Now, I sent you to him so he could help you solve this case, damn it!
Yeah, which he did.
Yeah, damn
as soon
it.
as I saw this. You see, this matches the burn marks on the dead girl's face. And then I started to question him, and he started talking about blood spells and all kinds
You
of
did not
bullshit.
kill that girl, Tony.
Then he's an accomplice, or it's a cult thing. He's connected to it
Yeah,
somehow.
Oh, you could-
yeah, and researchers would know
Don't get pissed off.
about that
I'm gonna
and
put in
have
good
that
word with you, but you
symbology
got me.
around as
This
they
was a good
understand
lead.
and
You did real
research
good.
it. That's how research
Yeah.
works.
Also, the murders happened in a different part of the world from where he is right now. Didn't it?
Also,
in
having
America.
similar symbology is not.
Yeah. You're stretching a lot, Copper.
What?
So if I go out and punch someone with a cross on it, does every Christian in the world get arrested?
Yeah.
What would I mix?
That's what he's implying.
You know what, Micro? Take one for the team and try it out. That would be worth it.
You might use blood, Detective. The other end of the spectrum would be a radioactive element. It depends upon the spell you want to cast. And that depends upon the sorcerer's intentions, whether it's good or evil. And I
Wait. So blood is at one end of the spectrum, and radioactive material is at the other.
Yeah.
What
Is the
kind-
fifth element radiation?
What kind of
See, I
No,
weird?
the fifth element's
divine
sex.
good and ultimate evil. I was an altar boy
What?
for 5 years. And my cousin Angelo.
Would radiation be earth element?
He took his
That
vows.
is a
Yeah, it
wasted
would.
joke on you lot. That was a Jason would have got that.
But my police training. is
No,
telling me
I
that
got
you
it. The fifth element is sex. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And until you start to make a little bit more sense, I'm just going to keep you here.
I guess thinking
Why
radiation.
haven't you just zapped him?
I think radiation would be like force damage, radiation damage. That's probably the closest thing. Either that or radiant.
Well, I mean, radiation is its own thing in Pathfinder, but that wasn't
Well,
what I was
okay.
looking at. There's like this green shit that kobolds play around with that sucks magic out of the air. It's nasty stuff.
None.
Nothing. I can't get coffee. God damn it.
I can't get my condom.
Why don't you let me
How
One
can I-
second, though. What kind of super powerful ultra
come on, Tom,
magnum
I understand
sorcerer
this
guy
stuff might
gets
clear
taken in by the
things
cops?
Yeah,
One-
surely he has like an
I guess.
invisibility spell.
You like this guy?
Or like, hey, I'm gone. I wasn't here. You weren't here.
Or like
spell.
an a la carte sex ray where
You
they
might
make
tell
you
me
obey
something
their
quick, Tom,
commands or something.
okay?
Well,
You want to
he's
link into
trying
this
not
murder?
to,
You're going to need a lot more on him than
I
you have now.
guess,
Look,
break
according
his
to you, he's
oath
got
of
nothing to do
goodness.
with
I
killings
don't know.
anyway.
That's right. I don't think he does.
Oh,
You might still trust me, maybe.
lawful good.
Yep.
He's obviously not maintaining any kind of masquerade because he just unloaded all of it on the cop.
Well, to be fair, that actually makes some kind of sense. If he's just pretending to be a researcher.
Yeah.
Hey, if he's such a great magician, why don't you see if he can get my money out of this machine?
A magician is not the same as thing as a sorcerer.
It worked.
Doctor, I am so sorry about all this. It's all my fault. I sent Gaudio to you to advise him on this case, not bust you.
Your detective friend isn't too bright, is he?
Listen,
that's
Tom, is
true.
there somebody I can call?
I mean, he's
for a lawyer?
so far broken several laws
They took my amulet.
in this
Yeah, search and seizure without a warrant.
It's in the lab.
to start with. Mistreatment of a prisoner.
That's kindergarten stuff. Don't be fooled picking locks, walking out of here. That's the least of our problems. The problem is my mortal form.
Oh, so he is also a magician.
Immortal form.
Mortal form.
More like escape artist.
In this state, and there's something
I am immortal,
I have to
child.
do.
Anton, for your own good, you really should have some counsel.
That kind of formality would just delay everything.
Delay? These guys can figure out ways of keeping you here forever.
No, they really can't.
Yeah, I was wrong.
So far, everything they've
I
done has
thought
been
the
illegal.
police would help me prevent the next murder.
Also, he can vaporize them. You
The
know.
way you do. Cabal is a demon who uses mortals
Right.
to do his bidding.
Wait.
His enemy's
The
called
demon
Cabal.
Cabal,
This guy
really?
who's writing the book about, is he involved in all this?
She doesn't look like a little dragon lizard thing at all.
And I'm not doing any research about
Not
some
Cabal.
abnormal person who thinks he has magical powers.
Cabal.
I heard it's a
I
kobold.
have to tell you something.
No.
Show you something. So
That
that you'll
would be more fun.
the magnitude of why I cannot be held here any longer.
I cannot be held here any longer, guys. I shall
Everything you
whisper
say is
this.
being recorded.
Okay. Her reaction, proper reaction right now should be like, okay, he's fucking psychotic.
Hey, Mort. How's it going? Shitty. I've gained 12 pounds.
All I'm getting is a link to Pathfinder, so nope, not a real demon.
I can't tell you what kind of metal it is.
They
I can't
are
even
trying
scratch
to-
it to get a sample to analyze. The
Okay, they
diamond
are-
bit doesn't even make a mark. I told you the guy's
Seriously
some kind of
breaking
magician.
all sort of laws here. As soon as a judge gets hold of this, you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
Why are you damaging his personal property?
I want you to see two young boys.
With two little
Students.
toys. Each had a
Making
wooden
sweet
horse.
fucking love. Look at the boys. The fingering each other's buttholes. I don't know why I went into this. This wasn't what I was supposed to show you.
This, although I don't know why, because your eyes were closed 2 seconds ago.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
The boys
Eat
compete.
this is the boys of the Mr. Run.
Sometimes one would win.
Okay, so we've got the boys.
Sometimes the other.
Boys,
And the source
boys.
of their power was in the amulet that each wore about his neck. As they grew older,
And by amulet, I mean butthole.
honed. Their strength increased almost
You're
identically.
talking about them growing older, so you should be seeing
the
them
boys were
grow
on separate
older.
paths.
Maybe that's how you show that transition. of
Harnessing
time.
their powers together.
No, they should be sitting completely still, doing nothing.
But while one focused on assuming his place as a great sorcerer and command the worlds of light with understanding and magnificence, Cabal, the other student, the ambitious one, found a home with the children of Belial. His
Children of
goal was to
Belial.
control
And
the
it stabs one
powers
of them.
of darkness.
Boom.
One day in so the war between them began.
And then their wizard master beat the shit out of him for burning up one of his books.
Yeah.
One good and kind and generous.
That's me, by the way. Just like
One
you know.
malevolent.
Or
The
is
sorcerer's battle raged for over 1 Earth century.
Only 100 years.
But evil has great arrogance. And Cabal let down his guard for just a moment and was taken prisoner. Cabal vowed his revenge. So the Sorcerer of Light traveled to Earth to stand guard.
That's a lot of actions for one round.
Should Cabal's power ever be unleashed
Lightning bolt.
again.
Lightning bolt.
Now, after 150 of your years, the worst has happened.
He's escaped.
Cabal has escaped and come to.
I'm sorry, I don't really trust any prophecy that doesn't involve at least a millennia.
Hole into the fourth dimension and release the demons who are trapped there onto your world.
You guys spend 100 years doing mind games, and then 150 years later. So okay, 250 years in the past, meaning that would be the 1700s.
Yep.
What did you do? Hypnotize me?
I just wanted you to see why I can't be held here any longer and why I have to have my amulet.
I'm just
Sam,
needing one more
if you
hit.
use it
Damn
correctly, we can walk right out of here. No one will be harmed.
Look, I am no magician. I wouldn't know how to use that thing.
Why didn't you just enchant the amulet so you're the only person that can see it? That way none of these stupid mortals can take it from you.
Or just have it so that it fucking goes to you.
Press it.
They need a
There'll be a
device,
flash of
guys. They need a
Anyone
plot
who sees
device
the
to get
flash of
there.
light will be frozen.
Why does he even take the thing off?
Then released as if nothing happened.
I don't know if I can do this.
She's very.
I'm really disappointed in how they're using Jeffrey Combs
Hey,
here.
Tony!
He's fantastic when he gets
Didn't
to
your
chew the
prisoner say
scenery.
something about the theft of radioactive materials? Yeah, why? Some doc at a lab on Long Island went nuts. He stole an isotope. Handed it off to
Someone
an accomplice
stole
just
an
before the MPs
isotope
gunned him
of
down.
Long
They just
Island.
brought his body into the morgue.
An
What about the
isotope.
And I so
How much of it did he steal? One atom?
Kind of a coincidence, ain't it?
Grams.
You stole
30
one
tons.
isotope.
Just
You
the
can't
one isotope.
just steal an isotope.
Question the prisoner about his second death. I'll tell you.
That's not a thing.
Material of some
Hey,
kind
Ansel,
stolen from
they
a
stole
facility by
an
a trusted
isotope.
employee.
Goddamn
Just
right.
A
one.
lot more going on here, Guado.
One, anybody.
Can't do that.
Will you get the hell out of here?
Sam, my amulet.
Yes, you did, Ansel.
I need it.
They stole. Someone
need?
stole an isotope.
In a
Just the one
psychiatrist.
Just one.
from Long Island.
No. No. I'm
Why
sorry,
are you
what?
wasting magical power to crush a skull?
For my master. Mordrid's been arrested. But that's no guarantee that he won't interfere.
Hey, buddy, are you pissed off because he ate your girlfriend?
Apparently not.
You need an advantage if you want to serve me well.
Here, have some bone bits.
For the next 12
They
hours,
glow.
no physical harm can come to you.
Epilepsy.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, feeling your soul rot and fall off like that. Ooh, do you ever get used to it?
Bring me those diamonds.
Invulnerability for 12 hours.
From just bone powder?
Yep.
Really?
Serve
Not
me
even
as his
any
razors,
dragon's blood?
Scalpels.
Hey, so have you seen, you
The
know, the
alchemist.
lassie with the big tits?
As the
I
essence
liked
of
her.
the elements
Where's
as
she
his
gone?
tools.
The one that big.
No, no.
Yep, that's all the ice. Now all I need is the champagne.
Huh. Okay.
That's some-
Okay, is this going to turn out to be like a Dragon Ball Z abridged thing where like he just told him he's immortal, but he isn't really?
I don't know.
Giving you a taste of the fires of hell.
How do you do that from that angle?
Wait, what? It didn't break. It let, and then
I mean, the fuel tank is underneath the back seat, but probably not going to blow up. Oh, fuck, he lied!
Are you had your fun now, motherfucker?
Now bring out a
Go ahead.
samurai sword and
Arrest me.
charge.
Okay, so who wants to... Okay, we're taking bets here.
Just so you know, I'm
When the
formally charged
spell
with
runs off, is he just going to turn into a sponge and just bleed out everywhere?
no, I don't think. I don't think that's like that. I think the movie's not clever enough to have the damage be dealt afterwards.
Oh, the master will let loose the demons that will rip your hearts out.
Wait, how do you?
Living wackos? Cabal!
Worst assassin ever.
I'm going to
Wait,
yell
how did he
loudly
get
about this.
captured?
He gave himself up originally.
It's a goddamn epidemic.
Hey, JFK, I'm here to shoot you in the head.
We know every move you
Take them now. You can't stop us.
What do you want to do with Dr. Freak?
Book him and stay with him until I can figure out what
Book
the
him,
hell is
Dano,
going
so
on.
he wasn't charged.
What am I supposed to book him? I mean, we don't even have a warrant. Boss? Boss?
That's a good
Have we
point.
charged him? I don't think we've charged him.
No,
No,
haven't
they
charged
haven't.
him.
Hey, Maury.
They haven't charged him. They've interviewed him about a lawyer,
That's all you're gonna have?
which he had the right to
Breakfast, lunch, and
request.
dinner, all in one. Guaranteed to take off 20 pounds in 1 month.
You're looking great. Listen, Gaudio sent me in here to look at that.
20 pounds in 1 month, so
Psycho
that's
downstairs
just
is wearing
full
that,
of intestinal
might have
worm
some
eggs.
Writing on it I might be able to identify.
No writing. Just a stone in the damnedest setting I've ever seen.
It's
Pretty,
a clock, dude. It's a watch stop.
Yeah,
it's a
very
watch.
pretty.
Oh, slow motion time, guys, or something.
Wait, so it only stops time for people. He's drowning. He's gonna drown. He's gonna drown in that.
He is literally drowning.
Great job.
The longer you keep this,
I don't want to
Where
hear
are they taking him now?
Sam, I'm sorry, but I had to book him on at least suspicion. Hope you understand.
Yeah, they didn't freeze time. He's just stuck there with an infinite amount of his shake pouring down his mouth.
Oh, I'm frozen but still living somehow today, and I got my gun out somehow.
It's just a paralysis spell.
I was frozen today.
Jesus Christ, Frank, what the hell is wrong with you?
It's gone.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm gonna take my gun out for no reason
Put
other
the gun
than
down,
that.
friend.
What? Did you run out of your second level spells for the day? What the fuck?
Okay, he has used he used to shoot me out of spell slots by now.
Remember, guys, he's not that powerful.
Fuck you, Buzzer. Shut up. Lock him up and stay with him until I tell you different. Yes, sir.
Maybe that gate spell just took so much out of him.
Maybe.
Be careful. He's armed.
I'll send out an APB.
Yeah, hey, Frank. Nobody shoots. This guy panics. He'll kill Sam in a second. What the hell happened here? You okay?
You okay? I mean...
Well, I might agree that this is an accurate portrayal of a police officer just pulling a gun on someone walking fast, but he's not black.
It's better
Good point. Or Hispanic.
Yeah, but he is of a religious minority.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Alright.
Okay, you can't tell me that making a fake gun is an easier spell than just paralyzing someone.
Last piece he needs. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, minor image.
The other side of town.
Oh no, that is what happened. That is what happened, Micro. You see, his amulet does look somewhat like a crescent moon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's an illusion. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure a low-level illusion spell is to make
Trans-like state and transport my form to where
than like like a whole person.
Wait a second.
Wait, he's got to lie down like a cross
might not be able to come back.
in the park.
He's gonna astral project and leave her guarding his body, which means she's being put in the fridge.
Since I'm your hostage, I have to do as you say, right?
That sounded way kinkier than I think the movie intended to be.
Don't be so sure
Also,
about that. It's
why do you
Charles
have to astral project? You used gate earlier.
Wait, where did you get this shit from? Where did
I
they
don't
get this shit
think-
from? They didn't establish a box appearing out of nowhere. Oh,
No, this is the other guy.
It's-
This
Yeah.
is his box.
What's in the box?
Oh, are you going to do something nasty to Cabal?
Crypto! My safe word is murder. Nice.
Hello, old lady. I like the smell of your blood.
You're just my type.
Full of blood. That's my type.
Body search mandatory.
I don't think.
Hey, bud. Guess who failed?
Wait,
If he's invulnerable, shouldn't he be able to like just pull on the handcuffs and like make them go like?
Why?
Well, that depends on if he can feel pain or not. If he can't feel pain, then yeah, just tug on those
He
cuffs
can.
until they come off.
If he could feel pain, he would be like in severe pain when he was shot.
Okay, fair enough.
It is time for me to do my bidding.
Well, Crypto, the thing that prevents you from like getting a pair of handcuffs off is the fact that like it hurts, it hurts you when you do it. Like if you didn't feel if you were indestructible.
Yeah, if you were perfectly invulnerable or indestructible or whatever, you could operate at peak human ability, which is...
Yeah, you would be able to pull them. You won't be able to pull them apart because, like,
you don't have to worry about your bones breaking, your tendons ripping, or your muscle
well,
fractures.
not
Are we
even
gonna
dead.
get a skeleton dinosaur come to life?
Not even dead. You would be able to crush the chain. You would your fingers would be stronger than the chain. So you would able to just like punch it.
Movie, you do realize that this is most likely cast, right? It's not going to be the bones themselves.
Yeah, because that would be too heavy to set up.
Well,
Like
yeah,
that.
but he could still make a golem out of them.
Out of the vessel?
I'm sorry, folks. The museum is...
Well, no, out of the fossils on display.
There are no fossils on display. Those are all casts.
Yeah.
Yes, and he could still make a goal.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and those casts are made out of resin. That's why I asked. Ah, dang it, shit.
Now it's alone time.
I'm gonna masturbate into this.
You know you could have just broken that easily. You had a case in your hand. That you
It's it's glass.
Yeah, but styling.
Also, you can't target magic missile at objects. So what the fuck just happened?
It was
I don't know if it, that wasn't magic missile. That was like lightning or something like that. Oh, this is very heavy styrofoam.
So heavy.
Also, we have a bit of an anomaly in the plot here, because he just said he remembered dinosaurs.
Yep.
And their whole battle happened 150 years ago, and they fought for 100 years.
Yeah, and they were
and
kids.
that was right after they graduated from wizard school, so at most this guy's like 300.
He's a younger creationist.
Well, even then.
I summon your power.
Let's hope none of that liquid will melt the styrofoam. I mean the stone.
Demons, hear me. I command you.
Let
use your
me
strength.
achieve orgasm.
Set yourselves free.
Did he get all that clear liquid from the old lady?
I don't know. He's been carrying this chest, so he left the old lady alone.
The gateway to Earth will be open to you.
Wow, this one stone does a lot.
Glitter in water, guys.
This
So
magic is
how come Doctor Strange didn't already have this stone locked up in his house?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It won't be quite that easy.
Oh, here we go.
Why do you persist?
So this movie doesn't really have an act structure.
Yes. You'll be joining them.
Nope.
Things just kind of happen.
I should tell you, you know that Charles
well
Band,
sealed.
what he's famous for, right? Is puppet
No.
And
Not as much.
oh god.
You realize you have no power over me in this state?
No, but I can cast a spell.
Charles Band's movies.
That's contradictory.
Yeah.
Movie, that's contradictory.
The Ginger Dead Man. Ghoulies. Evil Bomb.
He can't not have power over him and still have power over him. That's not how it works.
Doll Man.
Oh.
Demonic Toys.
No,
Ginger Dead
there we
Man
go.
versus the Evil Bong.
Oh, it's stop motion.
It's really bad stop motion.
The Evil Clergyman.
They seem very relaxed.
These guys are just security guards. They're not real cops. If I saw a dino moving like that, I'd just bye. No,
Get out of there.
Our powers
gone. Goodbye.
My friend will eat your charges.
Puppet Master versus
The
Demonic
ones you sworn
Toys.
to protect, right? How does it feel to be so helpless? You are just a wisp of smoke.
Not quite.
All the elements are in place, Anton.
The Dungeon
Raw
Master.
diamonds of earth, platinum the sister of gold, and now touch the element that man
Charles Band is well
has
known for
twisted
making
into his
crap.
ultimate weapon. Taste
The Rainbow.
the blood of their future king. Man's last days.
Okay. I feel like you should probably run. Your friend was eaten.
Indeed.
Did the dinosaur bones just recoil in pain from being shot?
They did.
Sorry,
They did recoil
did
from
the
being
resin casting of dinosaur bones just recoil in pain from being shot?
Yes, they did. And he's going to make a Megalodon come to life.
I wish this was the whole movie.
Oh,
Them
sorry,
just
Megalodon, sorry.
no. Mammoth. I wish the whole movie was about them having like living fossil.
It's a fossil fight. Well, resin fossil fight.
Is this like leftover special effects that they needed to find a reason to put in a movie?
Maybe.
Oh no. The demons are escaping.
I love the generic electricity sound.
He's got a shotgun. Well,
Yeah.
that's a laser gun.
Whoa! Whoa!
He has a laser gun to take on demons.
Fucking oh, is it fucking ossified?
You know, honestly, in a fight between skeletons, the mammoth might have an advantage.
Yes.
Because there's no flesh to tear with the teeth.
Well, T-Rex's teeth was made to crush bones. So, like they're not serrated, like they're not like big, like they're not shark teeth. They're big, like they're just like big railroad spikes that just like crush.
You didn't win.
Oh well, they were. They don't exist anymore.
Nice.
That's a unique death. Gotta give it to that. What a climax.
Pew pew pew.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's an artificer dwarf. What is it? Thing? I don't know what he is, but I love him.
So that's going to be something to explain.
Oh, well. Good thing it's only the
two
reference.
dead bodies. One of the mammoth tucks has blood in it.
3 dead bodies.
No, the other one exploded into nothing.
Oh.
No! Don't fuck with me, lady! I'm on a mission from the master, and this man's gotta die.
You don't want to do this.
Yeah, I do! No! I gotta kill him! Gotta kill him!
So I guess his boss wasn't the load-bearing boss, huh?
No. Okay, wait. How did fuck? He was very quick to figure out.
But you never get back. This guy says he's on a mission from his master to kill you.
His paralyzer works like a neuralizer.
Yep.
In that case.
Hey, Ab.
Mordrid.
Oh, come on, let's do a couple more rounds.
This video still has 40 minutes to go yet.
You have revealed too much
How?
to the mortals. Your capture will jeopardize all future missions. I command you to the other side.
Sam.
How? The big bad has been defeated.
I don't know.
Anton, who are you talking to?
Mordrid.
But we started at 11. This video is an hour and 40 minutes long.
How?
An hour to go.
How?
Sam, I have to leave.
I have to go. I have exposed myself to you enough times now without the paralyzer.
I'm going.
But we didn't get a chance to fuck.
Rick, I bet that asshole's gonna leave the mortal coil and forget all about me. Rick, gonna leave me in here to starve. Rick.
This is Dr. Mordrid, Yab.
And it's a weird Doctor Strange, Doctor Who crossover ripoff. Also, the bad guy was basically Dio.
Take care of Edgar for me.
It's a Jeffrey Combs / Charles Band.
It's a very
Also,
weird movie.
dinosaurs were alive 300 years ago.
Wow.
And we had a dinosaur versus mammoth fight.
But that's like they're fossils.
sir.
Oh, fine. The son of a bitch just tried to kill me.
Oh, look, dude. The master protects me from your puny weapons. You ain't got shit.
Put it down! Put it down!
Oh, spell that working.
Ah! I appear to be slightly more mortal than I thought I was.
He didn't drop the knife, did he?
No.
Nope.
You missed the whole thing where they arrested Dr. Mordrid and there was absolutely no, that's right, zero due process.
In a way,
They didn't
yeah.
charge him, that they had in cuffs, they tried to damage his property
No,
to get a
thanks.
sample.
I think I'll just walk for a while.
How long did they have him in cuffs for?
Also, Crusoe is correct. They just shot his kneecap. They just, like, seriously injured him.
You're a dedicated cop.
10 like hours, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, it's the U.S. and standard line on the U.S. has the. Oh, is it the U.S.?
Yes.
We think.
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Standard line in the U.S. is that they have 72 hours before they have to charge you.
Oh, no offense.
Yeah, but I don't think they let you sit you down still locked in handcuffs. I think they put you in a cell.
You'll have your bird seed.
Still haven't fed the bird.
And
well, and also it's been stuck on that perch the entire time.
It's probably chained or tied to it.
Why is she in his apartment? So, you're in my apartment now.
Much
I go
better.
away for 2 fucking minutes and you just move in.
Thanks for taking care of Edgar for me.
How long has it been?
Well, you're here to stay for a while.
I
You're gonna vanish.
recognize that actor from somewhere.
The movie doesn't establish anything, so we have no way of knowing.
Which one? Yeah.
Him, the guy who just teleported in.
Oh,
That's Jeffrey Combs.
yeah.
Right.
Not Eraserhead, sorry. The animator. Lead actor and Reanimator.
Yeah.
He is our completely boring, non-scenery chewing main protagonist.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really had.
This was a terrible cast.
No, Jeffrey Combs is fantastic, and everything else he's
No,
cast
but he doesn't fit this role.
That's because
Wait,
they held
so
him back.
That's it?
That's the end.
The movie is only an hour and 12 minutes long. What's all the rest of the time then in the video?
I don't know.
Oh, also, when we started the movie, the title of
no.
the movie was in the subtitles.
Angus,
Like that's
Angus,
it. There wasn't a big old title splash screen. It was just title at the very bottom of the frame.
Angus, I know what it is. It's probably that they will do this to avoid copyright. The copyright protection on YouTube. The
They
style of the
duplicated the
movie.
front.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yes.
No, it's
Next 10 years.
it's extra DVD.
Commentary.
Oh my god, we have to watch this.
Yes. It's a VHS copy, so that's why it runs right after.
That's fucking
Well, folks, welcome to a very public riffing of commentary.
Okay, yeah, I've seen.
Oh, why couldn't we have watched this movie instead?
We might get round to more Charles Band if I keep this format going.
As I expected. He plays Wei Yun on Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. Jeffrey Combs is a
So
good
then,
actor.
what was he doing in this film?
Paycheck.
He worked for Charles Band.
Wei Yun is an actual interesting character.
Yeah, but this was before that.
True.
Like I
I mean,
said,
Video Zone.
What year is this movie from?
92.
Welcome to
92.
Video Zone.
Yeah,
As you
Deep
can see,
Space
we're
Nine
here
didn't
in
start
the
until
film screening room, and I guess the big
94.
secret is out.
No,
Every time we
a
shoot
little
the
earlier
tape,
than that.
someone here in
It was
Wisconsin,
91,
these
but
guys
he didn't
up.
show up
If they
till
don't like it,
94.
we got a big
Like I
problem.
say, Combs is a good
In any
actor.
case, we do
They just
love
didn't give
Dr.
him anything to
Mordrid.
work with.
I had a lot of fun making the picture.
Yeah.
It was great working with my father
He
as
was
a
not directed
co-director, and
well
it was
by Charles
especially
Band.
great working with Jeffrey Combs again. Our relationship goes back to the mid-'80s when we did Reanimator
Yep.
and From Beyond. And,
From Beyond's the other one.
Actually, speaking of
And
H.P.
they are
Lovecraft
two good movies.
adaptations,
From
we're
Beyond
doing
and
2 later
Reanimator,
this
based
year.
on,
We're doing The Lurking Fear, which we just announced. We're also doing
Lovecraft.
Shadow over Innsmouth,
Did
which I
the-
guess you've seen in the
Did the
last
bird
trailer
ever
in
do
Canada.
anything?
So I look
No,
forward to
the
making
bird did
those
fuck
and
all.
about
That's his
20,000
bodyguard,
other
remember?
full moon films in the
Bodyguards
next
don't
10
help
years.
protect your
And in
body.
the meantime, I'll see
That's
you
why
on
he
the
had
next
bird
standing over
Video
it.
Zone.
But it.
always with the stupid
Evidently-
video.
Evidently,
But the
Jeffrey
bird
Combs'
was
first
the
movie was
gun on
Donkey
the
Kong
wall.
Freeway.
Wizardry, sorcery, and dinosaurs walking the
Well,
earth.
one dinosaur. Not dinosaurs, one
By
dinosaur.
Dr. Mordrid. Full Moon's
Okay, the preview just showed every single special effect of the film.
The mastermind of Full Moon Entertainment takes time out to direct. He manages to juggle directing with other Full Moon responsibilities.
I don't
sharing
think
the
this is a
job with his
preview.
dad, veteran film
This is,
director Albert Mann.
this is tagged on to the end of the
He's the
VHS
action
thing.
cut.
This
He's
is a
directed
VHS
most of it.
special, guys.
I came in when he was busy.
Mhm.
Well, we do have that.
I want to learn more about the Shotgun Wizard. Can we learn more about the Shotgun Wizard?
Okay, now the
Wait,
actor's going to move
Charles
over there.
Band.
Is this a good shot?
Okay, so Albert
Yes.
Band's his dad.
It's the
He
Ed
co-directed
McMahon,
this
yes.
with his
Oh,
dad,
he'll
or his
say it, and I'll
uncle,
go, yes.
or his grandpa.
Charlie was on all my sets.
This was
when I
Baby's
directing
first
movies in
fantasy
Europe.
movie.
From the age of, I
Oh
would
no,
say,
Charles Band has
9,
done plenty.
10, 11, something like that. Yes.
Now,
yes.
the kid.
So it's an old relationship. Yes.
There are more bands involved in Dr. Mordrid than the directors. Richard Band, who has composed countless Full Moon
Oh, it's a
scores,
family
including
movie.
The Pit and the Pendulum, Puppet Master, Demonic Toys, and now Dr. Mordrid. And Charles' son
Actually, the movie
Alexander,
wasn't too
the
bad.
little whippersnapper from the museum.
Man, they sure were giants.
I remember them being much bigger.
Yeah, also he says that right after the movie establishes that he's been imprisoned in another dimension for 150 years,
From beyond.
and he fought for 100 years with his arch nemesis before then, which means he's only about 300 years old.
He's a good sorcerer. There's such a thing as a bad sorcerer, and as we have in this movie, and a good sorcerer.
Hands.
What did I miss?
Hands down.
Not a lot yet.
Good hands.
Except that
And when you were
Charles
a kid,
Band
you used to
used
put
pretty
a
much
towel
his
around your
entire
neck and
family
run around
in
the
this
backyard,
production.
and well, maybe you didn't.
Nice.
I did.
He used his son. His son was the
Then I
boy in
wanted
the
to be
museum.
Zorro, and then I wanted to be Superman.
He used
Dr.
his,
Mordrid.
I'm guessing, brother to do the music. His dad or grandpa
If the people
was
of Earth knew what you
co-producer,
really were, they would kill
director.
you.
Brian Thompson
Also, his
plays
name
one
is
of Full
Anton
Moon's
Mordrid.
vilest villains, Cabal.
Cabal is
Little on the nose.
several
Gee,
thousand-year-old
We've got two.
being
Well,
who
one historical
has
wizard
over the years
and
gained
one guy
ultimate
that was
wisdom
run a cult
as to the use of chemicals
that's it.
and
Well,
can
not
use these
Anton
for his
LaVey,
own
the
selfish purposes.
Satanist, isn't he? Thinking of.
Anton
Definitely
LaVey is a
despises
Satanist.
Dr.
Yeah.
Mordrid.
Yeah.
Mordrid is
Anything to do
I'm
with
guessing
Mordrid.
he was named
Mythological
after Anton Mesmer.
Mordrid
That might
would
be
the student
yeah.
to bring the
Anton
teacher
Mesmer,
a
yeah.
shiny apple.
No, I had the shiny apple also with the razor blades in it.
What?
Wait, what?
Same shiny apple, just different contents.
As tough and as strong as Brian is,
I
he's
think
got
it's a
real
joke of
dangerous
going to
stuff like stunts for the experts, stuntmen.
For the amazing stunts we've seen in this movie. Amazing stunt work.
Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Balancing the evil with good is Dr. Mordrid's love interest, Samantha, played by Yvette Kniper.
Wait, love
Where
interest.
they make sure to put in a fridge before the action scenes.
Wait, hold on. They didn't. How are they love?
Which I had no clue
They
about.
kind of did.
So I
No,
read up on it a little
there
bit.
was no like.
So intense.
There was no
It's amazing.
like sure interest, but they didn't really like
Sam and Mordrid.
do anything.
But I told him about the twinkle.
There
in her
were
eyes.
implications that she's some kind of reincarnation of a lover or something, but that's about
See, we
it.
won't tell you
Yeah,
anything.
but like it's not. It's like it never got found that.
Yeah, I mean, at least Jeffrey Combs had a little bit of chemistry with her in the commentary.
better.
Not in the film, in the commentary. Thanks for showing us the ending comment.
Much better.
I think there'll probably be a second one. That I have no inside information. I just think that they'll probably.
There wasn't. Was there?
Yes.
Let's check.
Dr. Mordrid takes
If there was, we need to watch that one too.
Dr.
Fourth dimension.
I don't believe there was a second Dr. Mordrid.
Mystical location. David Allen's studio.
The castle for
Not seeing it.
fifth dimensional world.
Holy shit, this is on Blu-ray. Why the fuck is this on Blu-ray?
This is on Blu-ray.
Yes. Artisans. In the movie,
Nice castle
it was
model.
lit more or less normally, and
What was the budget of this movie?
tries to duplicate that area
10
of
pen?
the set that was built for the live action.
I believe this movie
sometimes
falls
this
somewhere
castle has
between
been
waste
used
of
to,
money and huge waste of money.
Complete the portion of the set that was never built and is put in with split screen so that we see what looks to be a larger.
Budget is an estimated $2 million.
Allen has been animating inanimate objects for years.
Yep.
Beginning with Gumby in the 60s.
No, wait. He's been animating inanimate objects for years. Yeah, because if there were animated objects, you wouldn't need to animate them.
This thing has 5.6 stars on IMDb.
What?
Everyone is reacting to in terror, or in reality only 6 inches tall.
That's the same score as Dragon Slayer. What the fuck?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
They did
That
not
was
react
a,
in terror. They reacted
No.
about a
in
half scale
difference.
foot of a actual Tyrannosaurus.
Oh no!
Of this
One of our
character here.
displays has come to life.
So that was a
and
pretty
it looks to be
straightforward
attacking
perspective
us.
effect
Let's
shot.
shoot it
you know,
and
the
stick
kind that had
still
been done.
instead
Oh
of
no,
properly.
my
You see
friend
the
has been
movie,
eaten
hopefully
and
you will believe
killed.
that you were in
Let
some
me
kind of
just stand here.
We don't have any, in fact, in the set. There was never anything there at all, not even parts of a full-size one.
Tell
Is
that
he
to the boys.
seriously going no fossils were harmed in the making of this film?
There's one scene in the movie where the Tyrannosaurus here in the background picks him up.
That was
and,
Yeah, I don't see any evidence of there being a sequel.
you know, so
that
it can
was
be
a
animated.
relatively
Be
okay
waving
effect
around.
for the movie.
Shooting a stop-motion animation sequence is extremely time-consuming.
Yes.
The models will be
Yes, it
moved
is. That's
24
why it's very
positions for
rarely done
1
these
second of
days.
screen time. And to
Yeah,
shoot
there's
the
basically only one company that
is
does it.
considered a rapid pace. With time at such
And
a
their
high
warehouse
premium,
went on fire.
David Allen subjects his subjects to
Wait,
screen
is
tests.
it?
The incoming
I'm
scene
talking
is an
about Wallace
animation
and Gromit.
shot that we did a few days
Yeah.
ago. And
Yeah, it went
the
on
test
fire
was done
years
to
back,
try
dude.
to help.
Oh, okay. What do you mean
the speed we
recently?
should use.
No, no.
So that the speed of the animation.
Well,
flow and the speed
they're pretty much the only. What the fuck? It's something with A.
will cut together.
I thought it was like Arc Man.
Most of the scenes
Might
of
be
the
Arc-
dinosaur
it
skeletons
could
are
be
done
Arc-
through
I
model
don't-
animation.
something double
And this scene, however,
It might be
No.
has to shatter.
Let's
Seems
see.
to me to be a little too difficult
Yeah,
to
it's
animate
Arc animations.
convincingly. This is the
Yeah.
overscale model of the miniature dinosaur that we've been using in all the other scenes.
They're pretty much the only ones who still does
Special type of
stop motion
plastic.
animation.
Head hits, it'll shatter. That's fine, okay? Right.
Yes.
We all know
Now,
when things
one
go
question
wrong,
though.
must be a full moon.
Yes.
Would that giant resin cast of a T-Rex skull actually shatter like that?
Probably yes.
Dr. Mordrid,
Depends on the height
master
itself,
of
though.
the unknown.
It's fun directing with Sunny Boy.
I like. Can we just point out the fact that that title screen was better than the one that in the actual movie?
It's the only movie I've ever seen that had a subtitle screen.
Yes.
Madness. Transfers free. K&B's makeup effects.
Founded in 1988 by Bob Kurtzman, Howard Berger, and Greg Nicotero, K&B Makeup Effects Studios have become Hollywood's fastest rising monster makers. Their ghoulish talents
Well, they were
ranging from the
until CGI came
undead
into
hordes
place
of
in
Army of
1992.
Darkness to the deformed superhero of
Jurassic Park
Darkman,
guys.
the television series. K&B has also
Jurassic
contributed
Park
the
came out the
head-bashing
same year.
effects to Misery, as well as building the false buffalo for the
Jurassic
Best Picture
Park,
winner,
whose
Dances
the
with
special
Wolves.
effects still
Now,
stand out
K&B
today.
has teamed with Full Moon Entertainment to create the
Practical
creatures
effects
of
deserve a lot of
Transfers
respect.
3.
They do.
Yep.
Well,
Assignment that
you know,
has
that was a
clarity
combination
for K&B founder Greg
practical
Nicotero.
and
I think one
Yes, it
of
was.
the most
CGI.
rewarding things about being involved with
But the
Transfers
CGI
3 was I
from
got a
Jurassic Park
chance
still
to
stands
work
out today.
with a really good friend
yes,
of mine.
because they used it. They were they mainly used it at like night.
So when we were little tykes, we used to
At
hang
night
out
and in the
talking
rain.
about movies
Yes.
and
It helps a lot.
A trick so common that you can notice it in modern titles, like Batman vs. Superman.
Amazed by that. So we used to talk about, wow, wouldn't it be cool if like someday we could like do a movie together.
Darkman.
So
Oh no, that is not a movie I would promote working on.
Like an opportunity for us to realize our dream, man.
Just laundry
Well, remember,
day.
Hank, they're just a special effects team. If it looked really cool but had a stupid storyline, they still get credit.
Yeah.
Shark, who was the lead character of the film as far as the prosthetics were concerned. Hi, I'm John Bisson, K&B Effects designer.
He was the lead character as far as prosthetics.
They're talking about a different film now.
Cyborgs, which you see
But like you can't say he was the lead. He was the protagonist as far as the prosthetics was concerned. That's not a thing.
Heavy metalish. And then from there, we decided to go more and more along the lines of
you literally read it out.
Frighteners.
This is Shark.
Oh, the Frighteners.
Once the design was approved by our director, Courtney, our next step was to create a three-dimensional foam latex mask.
What's his face, right?
I'm Ari Mihailoff, and that was the character Shark. This is the third role that I've done under mask. The other two are Texas Chainsaw Massacre #3 and Adventures in Dinosaur City. Now for this movie, I'm going to be wearing a mask designed by this man right here.
What a portfolio.
Molding and painting of this
the
character
Frighteners was
Shark.
decent. I enjoyed
So we'll
the
be applying it to RA.
Michael J. Fox.
But I'm not sure that's what this is from.
Pull overhead, just for time restraints on set. Okay.
To be fair, his face.
I'm sorry, that is freaking cool. Look at that.
And the lip gets glued down with a product called 355 medical adhesive.
What has this got to do with?
It's a clear adhesive that.
I think it's just that it's like
mask.
That they worked on the prosthetic stuff in the film.
The lip moves with.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean the fact that he can get that thing on and off that quickly and still have it look that good.
Of chrome teeth, and this is the top pair. Bottom.
That's like really cool costume work.
The next step is to paint the lips black to help match and blend in his real lip tone.
Yeah. That's actually pretty decent.
Then we have black lenses that go into the mask.
You have no right being on this show.
They're clear on the outside, and the back of them are black pantyhose. So they read black from the outside, but RA can see out through them. And we pop them in and out between takes to give RA a break and stop them from fogging. Because at 300
That's
human
pretty
pounds,
common.
one can sweat under a mask.
That's like just a couple minutes of work on the chair.
That's awesome work, actually. Considering how little went into it. Like right there.
To the eye prosthetic, basically simulating the fact that a bullet went through this poor sap's eye, blasted the muscle out. Very, very unhealthy. Right here, what we have is this is a back of the hand appliance, so it looks like a guy got shot in the palm and the back of the hand blew out. You can see all the texture and the raised detail around there. That way, the special effects guy can switch.
You know who would love this?
Another horrifying thing that we don't want
Yes.
to Here we have a live cast of an actor named Don Dow who plays Steven in the film.
Jason?
What happens is he can't control
I mean,
the fact that he's
that's
a
not
transfer, so he
entirely-
spontaneously transfers to a level 5. Level 5. So what we
He's
did
probably
was
still struggling with
we
teams
had
on his
several
PC
stages
or
of
something.
prosthetics to transform
Whatever his work
this
is
very
given.
friendly-looking person into a horrible killer.
bet it's
First
like
stage of the
1
makeup
megabyte,
basically accentuated the brows and the cheekbones. Courtney Joyner, the director, and I had come up with an idea where we worked on doing a London after midnight type of makeup where the skin was all twisted and wrinkly. So this was the first stage, and then the second stage we accentuated those aspects as well as aspects of the actor's face to make it look
This is just interesting.
sinister and menacing, almost like an
Why
animal.
have we gone to something
We
interesting? Can we go back
exaggerated
to
the
Charles Band
wrinkled
and
skin
Albert
even
Band
more.
going,
Once
yes.
this was all painted up with discoloration around the eyes, it looked quite impressive. So if you want to become a trancer, all you need is one of these.
Trancers, that's it.
There you go.
Are we kind of on to something else now?
Coming attractions from Full Moon Video on VHS.
Oh boy, let's see how well these actually worked out.
He's a trancer hunter. Stranded in our century. Out of enemies.
That's right, folks. It's time to take advantage of our holiday rates at
fuck?
Jack Death's Detective Agency.
Out of luck.
I thought we agreed
Jack
on a clean
Death?
break.
Notes of this. I need notes of this.
Okay, this is obviously tongue-in-cheek. Hey, Angus, you gotta go try and find this?
I need a pen.
But
I
now,
need a
Jack
paper
Death
to
is
write this
going
down on.
back to the future.
Oh, you just write it down in the chat.
Old
Oh,
business.
yes.
Give him his assignment.
I'm gonna send you back down the line to kill the transits at this source.
Find the son of a bitch who started this thing and singe his ass.
Because this looks like just what I think for us.
This looks awesome, Angus.
Yes, I want to watch this. That's a big R2-D2. Look, it's a very big R2-D2.
I think that's his phone booth for time travel.
I would have called first. I got some transfers.
Amazing.
I need your help.
Gladiators.
Gladiators, ready. Contenders, ready.
Alright, Flying Monkeys, if Angus can't find this, one of you has to.
I hope I've got the name right.
I hope this actually got released.
I'm assuming we'll see it at the end.
Once a soldier's place, his mind can be turned over to me in a matter
1984
of
this came
minutes.
out. Wait, what? No.
You have no idea what my soldiers are.
Oh, this might be a sequel, Angus.
Yeah, it might be Transfers 2. That was 91. Is there a Transfers 3?
There's a Transfers 6.
Ah, there we go. Transfers 3. Transfers 3 came out in 92. That's the first I like.
That's probably this one. Can we start the
Just put
first
all of
one?
them on the chopping block, Angus.
I mean, we should probably
All
start
6
with
of them.
the 6.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This has to be Transfers 3.
Megan Ward. And Helen Hunt as Lena. Transfers 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Angus.
I will do my best.
Please.
Also available on home video.
The entire town of Pahuta is tuned to Superstation 66.
Please, this stuff's killing me.
Oh yes.
What?
Oh wait, I think I've heard of this. I've heard of this. I've seen people review this. Basically, aliens take over a radio station and the DJ tries to fight them off.
Frequency to
And the aim of the aliens is to take girls.
This sounds like something we should watch too.
Oh yes, it is. Oh god, it so much is.
Big rice.
He's offering a prize to any beautiful woman who's listening.
Hey, whatever they're doing, it's intense.
A one-way trip to another galaxy.
I wanna watch it. Can we watch it?
Yes.
Of course, with this one, we'll probably have to wait for. But of course, these two are science fiction, and we're doing Fantasy Week this week.
That's right.
We've got a lot longer to go before COVID don't hit.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. I'm picking this up afterwards. We'll see how it goes.
Cool.
There's plenty of shitty VHS movies.
In space.
Clearly. I mean, we have 7 so far.
I might have actually seen this movie before.
Oh, God.
The seeds that aliens have planted have grown inside
Critters?
of human souls.
The question them?
Ooh, what's this?
One of us.
We can't be sure about anyone anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's what I have to do for research is find some VHS coming features.
Oh god, these guys and their special effects crew are just awesome.
Evil has been waiting, watching, wanting for someone to play.
Oh god, I've seen this one!
What the fuck?
This one is super fucked up and we definitely need to watch it, but it might actually be good.
Is it Puppet Master by any chance? Demonic Toys. It's another child.
Yeah. I was a kid and I thought it was gonna be Toys with Robin Williams, and it wasn't!
Oh no! Oh no, you poor thing!
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Then we can't watch it.
Yeah, Demonic Toys is another Charles Band.
Netherworld. Now on video cassette from Full Moon Entertainment.
That was edited like a mod trade.
I need... Yes, collector's items.
I'm in this collector. Hello.
Hi, Full Moon fans. I'm Charlie Spradling, and I'm here on the set of Trancers 3 to tell you about our hottest new collector's
Oh,
items.
stop talking about the actual
Moonstone
movie.
Records is
Right,
just
okay.
Oh, please do.
on Movie Bad channels. This CD has over 70 minutes of songs by such great new acts
true.
as Psychotic Symphony, DMT, and Fair Game. Even the legendary rock band Blue Oyster Cult performs 2 songs, as well as the movie's original score. At Full Moon, our imagination just keeps growing, especially with our new trading card sets from Sea People and Bad
I know we didn't see a very good one, but I think I unironically like the studio now.
Cards also have full-color drawings of your favorite characters. But our wildest moving pictures are our comic book versions of Doll Man and Demonic Toys.
Oh, they put out
Now
comics as well.
keeps pushing Brick and Jack to the limit.
Nice.
So be sure to pick up these 4-issue limited series at your local comic
Dark
store.
Horse?
Dark Horse.
This summer here at Full Moon.
Someone should
There's
send
no
it
better
to me,
time to
gotta.
wear t-shirts than now. Our latest silkscreen hits include Netherworld and Demonic Toys. What do you think?
Take it off.
You can also get your official Full Moon t-shirt when you join the fan club. $20 also
It's
gives you
terrible.
a
Take it
subscription to
off.
our Moon Flash newsletter. It's the
I
first
can't.
of the last
It's
wave
very
of
folded. Can you take it off?
behind-the-scenes Full Moon magic. For more information about becoming a Full Moon fanatic, you can call our hotline at 1-800-9559.
Are these guys still around?
Oh, they're by eternity. Sorry.
8721
Oh, okay.
Santa Monica Boulevard, West
Ah, they're still around.
Looks like there were quite a few of them, though.
Thanks for watching.
I would have
Video Zone. Keep
assumed
sending me
that
these
they
letters,
aren't
and I'll see
still
you
around.
next time.
Until 2013. They were around until 2013.
That's longer than I expected.
That wasn't a great film, but all the rest of them look good.
Wikipedia has them listed as Full Moon Pictures.
Yeah,
as present.
They were Full Moon Productions until 95, and then
Full Moon Studios
until 2002.
and then Shadow Films, and then Full Moon Pictures again. Or Full Moon Pictures. But Wikipedia has 2004 to present, not just to 2013.
Oh, okay.
Stop. I'm not letting people see that yet.
I've already seen it.
Okay.
Website, fullmoonfeatures.com.
That was a very public riffing off. See you on Thursday. There's a new poll in the Discord. If on YouTube you're seeing this and you want to join us, there's a link down below for Discord link.
Oh
Join
my.
us.
Watch free, Zombies versus Strippers.
We'll be doing it all throughout COVID and maybe afterwards. Who knows? Come on in.